Last time on XCOM 2. Alright, here she comes. Double move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodness sake. Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. We are rescuing an engineer from some room. There it is. Couldn't decide where the room was. Is there something over here we need to be wary of? Why was it? Is that where the pods are? I don't think I've seen the camera do that before. Normally it goes to the evac and then, you know, the objective, or maybe it goes objective then evac, but it kind of floated about here. So, that could be where the pods are. I mean, we might be able to sort of really make, you know, cover some ground early here, since we've got 14 turns. Intriguing. Okay, let's think about this carefully. Let's go up here for now.
Heading to that location.
Because we're probably all going to jump down. We've got the Lost on the map, and we've also got shield bearers galore. Yep. We've also got overdrive. This is the double dealers, by the way, which means they will all be dealing lots of damage. We've also got the skulljack, so there's a good chance that we can possibly, if we've done skull mining, which we might have actually, if we have done skull mining, then we can actually, we've got a good chance of getting the objective hack. We could also potentially hack this tower actually. Right, you're going to want to come up this way. I think we really can just sprint as far as we can here. But I'm going to do this. Let's go up here, let's go this way. And Tony, you're going up this way. Sorry, I don't know why I mistook you for Menace. But yeah, the menacing biscuit is on the field. We've got 2 Swedes, 2 Americans, 2 Portuguese. Why they call the double dealers, as well as their sort of double action efficiency. Really like that squad. Okay, I think I might. Yeah, do you know what? You're not going to be shooting, no matter what happens. So let's get you up here just to scout. Up here. Oh.
Sounds like the guards are well trained.
Ooh, 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 ooh. That was mighty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They would spot us. Okay, we can't actually do that then. Bloody hell! Did you see how close that was? Get you over here. Get you over here. Let's think kind of carefully about this. So we know where one group is. They might come over to the edge here, so we do need to consider that. Carlson has the hack here. Let's just have a quick look. I'd give her a Mark II hack. It kind of looks like a Mark 1, to be honest. These are not very good. That's the worst kind of reward, really. Might as well charge up to some extent. Like I say, they could come up here. That's a bit risque. They might go back down. Always a possibility, which if they do... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, this should be okay, theoretically. This should also be okay, because they're not going to jump over the sides here.
Moving to position.
Bad aim. Let's get you over here, just a tiny bit closer. Okay, very good. How can you see that?
Roger.
That ain't right. Alright, well, let's... They are coming down. They're going across. That's fine. So we can get Boscoito up there. Wouldn't half mind making a start here, actually. That's not bad either. Burial protocol. Guaranteed damage. If it's lethal, it's refunded. That's a good way to get a kill. I think this might be a good spot for Boscoito, really, to get some damage on here. Venom stim is nice. You can get whatever the clone is. We do have double tap. Also good. Also very good. I kind of do want to launch a plasma grenade. And this could blast us through the wall. 2 for 1, really. The question is, do we want any overwatches in the process? I feel like there's so much optionality. I don't think I do. This is not an Overwatch-based squad. So, no, I think that's going to be our move. Is action efficiency, and we'll just see where we land. What was that? Did you hear like a monster? Some sort of beast? Was that Menace? Right, that's one for Fang. That's kind of the idea there. I'm hoping. Let's find out if we can. No, we can't. That's unfortunate. Kind of means I need to come over here, doesn't it? Actually, do you know what? There you go, pistol whip. You're kind of going to have to do this, aren't you? There we go. Codex down. Alright. I'm liking the double tap here. Potentially. We'll use this early. Right, Codex is down. Take another shot here. Wow. And they're gone. Alright, no, well done. Cannot complain about that.
Understood. Moving
Right,
out.
let's not move anywhere yet. Instead, let's actually throw this kind of over here. Yeah, let's really utilize what we have. Apparently there's Lost on the map. VIP, and then... Is that a turret? Yes, that is a turret. Okay. Very good to know. We might then want to... have a look over here then. Makes the most sense to use these now, right? Right, they must be behind or coming around the sides, which I don't really like.
I'm going in.
But that is what it is.
Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Nah, too risky to do anything. We are gonna get a chosen, however, and it's the assassin on this occasion.
Join me in the darkness,
Okay.
and I will end this quickly.
Oh, there's the last group. We saw that. Well done, Ace.
The chosen
Up there.
assassin is
They're up
moving
there.
near your position. Stay on guard, people.
That door been opened? A lost swarm appears. Oh, okay. Well, this will activate the map. That is because I launched a grenade as well. I reckon. Ha! Oh, that's beautiful. We might actually be able to kill her in one turn then.
I will not fall.
You've got the chosen in range. Let's take it out. Hostiles pacified.
Right, that activates you three. You guys will be occupied. And there's ones at the back there, I don't know if you saw. Yeah. Right, we'll just deal with the assassin for now. One thing at a time. But as long as these guys are occupied, keep lobbing grenades, that might keep bringing some Lost in. And there's a turret here as well. Okay. I think I heard a mech. Definitely heard the tap-tap of a mech. 100% heard that. Yeah, look, we've got... Please tell me... Oh, if only I saved double tap. Ah, no, never mind. Oh, we'll probably end up doing something like that. We have quite a few options. That's not a good shot, is it? It's not a flanking shot. You do have it. Ace is too far behind, but he does have... No, he doesn't have any sort of teamwork. Okay, so he can't contribute on this occasion. This might end up hitting our friend. We don't really want that now, do we? Concussion grenade? No, I want standard rocket, actually. 1.72. That's not bad, actually. The engineer was in the middle, right? So as long as we don't go too far out. I feel like I've got to take a chance on this. It's just too good. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright. Wow. Actually, we might have just moved her cover. We did. Which means we can go Venom Stim. Got Teamworks. Engineer, I'm hoping still alive. Didn't say he's dead, so that's a really nice thing. Gonna go Venom Stim here. Guaranteed to do 2 damage, then we can take a shot. I mean, this is just exactly what we want to do, right? Okay, go on, bad aim. Show us that good aim. Assassin's also bleeding, so you're guaranteed to lose at least like 2 health in your turn. Might want to go teamwork and take a shot. These guys are... I think they're far enough away. I know they've got good mobility, but I don't actually think they can even reach her. Burial protocol, something to consider. Her shot's not very good, so really utilising that teamwork is the way to go here. Alright, yes. Take another shot. Just best quality shot. Let's take her out this turn. Hopefully. Yeah, let's come over here. We can go teamwork if we want. You can just about grab this loot. Let's do that.
Here it is.
Hunker.
But we have no choice.
Take this shot. You're already poisoned, so venom shot wouldn't mean anything. That's a miss. That's a bad miss. That was kind of our... Yes, that could prove costly. Alright. Yeah, let's utilize that teamwork then. Let's have another go at this. 93%, come on. Right. Strong, hopefully. If we got a crit there. We did. 8. Okay. Chaining Jolt means 3 to 4. You might bleed and get poisoned to death. So let's give this a go. No, I don't think he will. 5 is a tall order for 2 attack over time ailments. That's too close to everything, so we're going to come up here.
On the move.
Alright. And then Ace is back in the picture. Okay. 1 on the poison. I don't think we're going to get 4 on a bleed. Yeah, 1. Alright. 3. It's got to be a bit uncomfortable. What are you doing? Frost grenades. Fine. Interesting. Shield bearer, shield bearing. That's a miss. That's not good. Because you might go for my VIP at this rate. They'll be able to see through soon. We have a lot to chew through up here. Definitely hear a mech. Yeah. Okay, we'll have to deal with these guys first. That's fine, though, actually. Fang can probably deal with the shield bearer. We can wipe these guys out. We'll get there. The key is to just not activate... Oh, what are you doing? Okay. We can pop a grenade to get rid of turrets. So I'm not particularly worried about them. Oh, nice. That was one that was closer to me. We'll keep popping grenades, because we do need more Lost about. And you've gone into Overwatch, which you will definitely come out of. Unless you take out all the Lost. In fact, there's only one here. Oh no, there's one more up there. Okay, good. That is very annoying. It is what it is though, and there's not much I can do about that. 1 health, and you gained health. Cool, great, fantastic. Cheers, game. And a Lost Swarm appears right in front of me this time. Oh. Oh no. Not so keen on that. Oh, now you miss. There's a boomer. Well, at least they're going for the other stuff.
We have a soldier down. Get them back on their feet on the double.
Yeah, I will. We've got enough here to do it. We need to get rid of... That mech is in a precarious spot. That could prove to be remarkably fatal. Just going to... Surely if you come up here, that should do the trick. One should hope. But we've got Bunker Buster, actually. I mean, that's just a... Hang on. We've also got it here. It's kind of like, what do we go for? You can't reach the mech. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Kind of want to get you over here. You can't actually see the assassin. But that's not an issue. You come around here and then do it. Done. We can then go grenade here. I think we have to do that. Bunker Buster up top. Right, that could work. I want to get you there, but I don't think that's going to happen.
A cowardly strike.
Huh. Didn't notice that before. That is interesting. No, that is actually quite interesting. Come in here, do something there. Okay, that's good, that's good. Gonna go recovery stim now.
Get back out there.
Because he needs the health. Then we've got probably this shots here. I don't think we're moving from this spot, to be honest. I think we need to utilize whatever the hell we have. You've only got the 1 shots. Unfortunately, that's kind of an ace's job here then. If I was to move Ace here for the recovery.
Absolutely.
There we go. You can do this.
Be fine.
Oh, he's alright. That was not expected. That changes things a little bit. That gives me some options.
Save this one.
Alright, free reload.
Let us find out.
Remember, we've got between the eyes. So we can remove dashers for free, essentially. At least the ones that are super close here. That is huge. Well done, Biscoito. He clearly had his biscuits this morning. I think Big Red's going to take some of those biscuits to go with his tea.
Inimigo atingido.
Alright, sticking to just the 100% headshots. This is really good.
Alvo neutralizado.
Still 100%. Do this little explosion. Okay. 96. Alright, those ones are not an issue. Over here, man, it's one... Do we... Oh, I can't use Bunker Buster now. Huh. Intriguing. That changes things a little bit for me. I really wish you could melee twice, but that's not an option. You can only move once. You do have a grenade. Grenade and then a shot would take care of the shield bearer. That doesn't help me. I don't know what to do here, so I think I'm going to have to just go Burial Protocol and more or less call it a day. Perhaps an Overwatch? Genuinely, perhaps an Overwatch. I guess we'll come up here. Remember Anger Strike? Oh, yeah, well, we already knew you were there. 9 to 12. Do that from here. That should be it. Alright. There goes the assassin. None of that malarkey.
At one time, it would have been unthinkable.
Ooh, they're all a little bit close actually, aren't they? I'm hoping they just don't know I'm here.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Okay. Possible smoke grenade for everybody out here in the open. Alternatively, that might be our smoke grenade. It's kind of like who's more likely to get it. Really wish we could see that guy. Really wish we could see you. Did we have a better micro grenade launcher? We could go concussion rocket. That might do it, actually. Heck, let's give it a go. Did you fall? Yeah, there goes the mech. Result! Result! Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Pop a little grenade on your face. It's a lot of lost. They are very close, apparently. 5. Okay, I think we're going to have to take this shot here. Right, shield bearer gone. I believe we are now invisible to Advent.
Dead in the water here.
Do I go for Overwatch or do I actually come in for cover? I feel like I have to come in for cover.
Hang out.
Alright. That was good. That's also good for us. Alright, we're probably going to have to just deal with you the old-fashioned way then. That zombie. I don't think he'll be able to get the kill here. No, that's okay. You're going for the boomer. That's potentially very bad for us. Because if they spawn a bunch of Lost in and then it's their go. Yeah, that's really bad news. Well, there goes their Overwatches. Might be able to get a couple of dashes that way. Oh no, they're at the back. Okay, I think we're alright. As long as we don't make contact with our VIP. Then, I don't know, those dashes are a little bit close. I'm a bit worried about Fang. Please go for the dashes. That's a lost. Okay. Dasher, please. Good. Good, 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 good. Yes, keep taking out those dashes for me. Yes. Alright. The truth is they can't get through the... no, there's a door there. But that's too far. They can't get through here because yeah, that's not a regular window. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Lost is no longer frozen. Alright, here they come. Going all over the place. Got a Psy Zombie for a distraction there. Do love them going for those turrets. Now, what have we got here? Alright, slapping each other and all that. These guys are bulky. Ooh. Okay. It's pretty cool. They have a stupid amount of health. Is it possible to just sort of slip out of here? What was that? Fang. Fang's burning. Oh no. Don't like that. Alright. Well, you know what we have to do here? Take out the easy ones. The obvious ones. We're doing fine. Just fine. If possible, I might try and bring the engineer back out and slip around the left here. Now, if we can keep the Lost coming in, that'll keep them distracted long enough. We've taken out pretty much our side of Lost here. I think that might be a valid strategy. Okay, any more? 100% yet, we've got one here. We'll just kill the Psy Zombie. Or Lost Zombie. You kind of need to get close enough to actually hack the... technically hack the objective, right? You can do it from out in the open here. I thought that was it for a second. There's no great way to do this. You're going to be out in the open no matter what. So we'll just do this.
I'm trusting you here.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of trust, I won't lie.
We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
Okay.
1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Yeah, we'll bring the VIP out. I think is the plan here. That door, does that door count as being closed? Maybe. We'll probably bring you out here. And we'll slip round the side. Yeah, this is definitely the best way to do this. You just need to get back here and probably hunker. Boss man. So I'm just thinking what's the best way to go about this. Okay, we'll have a quick look at the hack, because it is kind of a freebie, potentially. Yeah, we'll take a guaranteed small cache of alloys. Sure. That's fine. We could certainly do worse.
We're in.
Alright, we're grabbing a couple of goodies here, speaking of which. Wouldn't half mind taking these.
Sure thing.
Just want to make sure Fang's alright.
What am I doing with this?
Right, just one of these needs to hit. There we go.
Only the best.
And get around here. And you just want to hunker.
Not that much, but we have no choice.
Probably get over here. Very good. Yeah, between the eyes on this Lost. Nice. Okay. We do need to get sort of moving, don't we?
Obrigado.
Thank you. Alright, let's consider this carefully. Yeah, we will need more firepower. We still need to work out how on earth we're actually going to kill this thing. Bring you over here, because you'll need to swing along but keep some sort of distance. Could have gone both barrels, actually. That's what I should have done. Oh, shots. Okay. Max roll. I mean, I can't knock back, can I? No reason why you should be seen here. I'm just worried about Let's go for you two then. Smoke grenade, really just to keep the Lost sort of coming in as well. They should have enough to distract them. Bad aim I'm going to bring over here.
Heading out.
Keep moving. And that's it. That's honestly it. Oh, she can move again. I don't want them to have sight on us, so I'm actually going to bring her here.
What's over there?
Let's start shuffling. Ace, you might as well come into this, but sort of come a bit further back.
Seems doable.
Alright, nice.
Hostiles, got me flanked.
Oh no. That chill is not good. Alright, now it looks like we're fighting our way out of this. They have decided to, yeah, go for us. Well, that one's frickin' going to town right now. Okay. Yeah, they decided to go for us, despite there being other options. So glad there's one there with high health. Oh, you don't even get to do that. You don't get to do that. Of course, everything. These things are just, they are as close to invincible as I think I've come across, or not invincible, but just perfect. They never seem to miss. They never fail what they set out to do. No, they're far from invincible, just very powerful every time. Right, I'm going to grenade the turret here. I've had enough of it. It's dispensed of all my Lost. You're going to finish that one off? Not yet. Out you go. Don't know where you're going. Focusing on me, are we? Okay then. That's surely you dead. Or did you get the floor? You got the floor. Oh. Why?
We're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your
Is that really needed? Oops, that was bloody close. That was almost a reload. Okay. Menace. Yeah, you're going to need to take the door here and open that up. Hello. Can we get both of them? Is that a thing? I think we can, actually. Yeah, we can. Why can't I see it from this side? That's very peculiar. Yeah, that's it. That's got to be it, right? More Lost, please. Nice. Turret's gone. You can be flanked from this side. Nice. Okay. More distractions. Bad aim's just going to have to sprint, I think. They come tumbling down. There's the dashers. Can shoot them from here, but then we're kind of bunched together. Which obviously could be pretty bad stuff. Menace. Over here, alright. Can you shoot? Can you flank it from here? Yes, you can. That's a terrific looking shot, actually. Alright. Not Menace, Biscoito, sorry. This reeks double tap. Let's do it. That abductor can get out of my life indefinitely. Off it goes. Alright. And he's back. Correct. Alright. Let's get Felix over here. I'm much more interested in just, like, evacing right now. We're not, like, miles away either. Stuff like mind control, stuff like getting chilled, but I'm hoping there's enough here to keep them busy. And I'm very much relying on that 9 health. I'm not thrilled by that. What choice do I have? Perhaps bring the VIP over here. Carlson can get a sprint from the evac via this area, but that's not in cover. Alright, well, we have some shots here, but they're not terrific, are they? Fang doesn't have Blade Storm. I feel like Fang can probably squeeze over here. Okay. Overdrive. Does Chaining Jolt disorient anything? Don't know. If I had that concussion rocket, now would be the time. I'm interested in getting people into sort of good spots over here.
Affirmative.
But I'm just going to do this.
I guess that'll be okay.
That's it. That's our last person, actually. She can't see anything, so we'll overdrive. Does they move into overdrive? Move into Overwatch. Overdrive, Overwatch, whatever. Right, I'm hoping there really is enough loss for them to just sort of mingle with, and we can be out in 2 turns. It just depends if anything stops us. So we've got enemies that use chilled. And is that a priest? Yeah. Okay, that's good. An explosion. We can keep that going. Not sure if that's one of the ones that dropped in. That is, yes. Alright, come on, guys. Keep busy. What was that? Intriguing. Nice. You keep missing. Y'all keep missing, alright? They should be distracted. There's 4 lost there. They only have like 3 health, most of them. One has 6. It might be able to tank a second shot. Or one has 8. We're good. They're going for the 8 one, though. I'm cautiously optimistic. I think we've got a good plan, and we're in a good spot to execute that plan this time. This isn't like the time for the Warlock, where we nearly lost, like, let's be real, everyone. I don't know how I'm gonna... I need fire stuff. I might need to bring back Molotovs at this rate. Incendiary grenade as well would go a long way. A very long way, actually. Okay, sweet. That's the end of the turret's turn. Or not. Oh yeah, they get 2 shots, don't they? Which is kind of brutal. You're far enough away though, so you shouldn't be an issue. That could be annoying, because he'll probably prioritize me. But that's not until next turn. That went really well. I mean really, really well. Unfortunately though, a lot of the lost are programmed to go for myself. No matter what mods you put in, they still like you more than them. Yeah. Okay. Still a few of them over there. There we go. One ablative gone. Oh! That's a miss, thankfully.
I don't think so. No more games. Going down.
Okay, Biscoito, where are you? You know what you need to do. Deal with whichever ones are guaranteed. I actually think Menace here might have a pistol too. He does. Yes, let's give him some... I mean, it's barely any XP. He looked like he missed that shot for a moment. No, that's it. That's all you can see. What about yourself here? Either way, let's get that free reload in. Any Overwatches? I don't think so. You can't actually make that. That's alarming. This is fine though. The battle's taking place over there. Are you still... Okay, that's an issue. Can you use a recover? It removes burning, poison, and acid. Does it remove... The real question is, does it remove frost? Yes, yes it does. Okay, that's big, but we're now back another turn. Little things like that, they completely slow your retreat down, don't they?
Hey, I'll go.
Let's just sort of keep shuffling up here. We've got some options. I'm quite liking that, actually. Chaining Jolt here is kind of funny. You can almost make it out. Well, might as well find out if this counts as a between the eyes. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Alright. Make up your mind, game. Tony, you just need to get into a position where you can also get close to sprinting out of here. Menace, you need to keep moving as well. We should be fine from here, right? I can start lobbing grenades, maybe even... Yeah, this is pretty good. I really wish you had a flashbang. That priest could end up being the bane of my life. Probably better off going for a smoke, I would say. A smoke grenade seems to be the best course of action. Still counts towards the grenade counts to bring in more lost. Get over here. Very good. Alright, over here. We could try and put something to rest. Personally, I quite like lowering the numbers. They might end up going for all those lost, is the thing. I don't know if I like that or not. So with Carlson, she's not quite in distance there, but from here... What was it called? Frost? Alright, yeah, the bruises. These are like endgame Frost sort of stuff, aren't they? Shadow Step. Interesting to note that. You there. Still don't like you. But I don't know if I want all those lost, because they can't reach us. Well, even if they can, we were in smoke, so I don't think I want to do anything. So I'm going to move Carlson up here. That's an option, but I think I'd rather you have 6 health. Alright.
I'm on it.
We'll do this. Ace. I kind of forgot about Ace, actually. Should we bring him up here? You know what? He's got some pretty good shots. The ones that are close here... Maybe we'll just leave it at that, actually. Ace, get over here. Okay, at least a couple of them have moved forward a bit. So they can contribute to fighting them off. Yeah, they are starting to... Okay, now what are they going for? I lost back there. Oh, it's a miss. Beautiful. The sniper could be a sneaky one as well. We need to get by one more turn after this. Really hoping we just bring in one more batch of lost, and that should do us. Shield bearer going all the way across court. It's a miss. Fine. It's not a shot, which means the lost are still about. Okay, that turret has been very useful for them. I'm glad the turrets, they don't go last actually, there's still the reinforcements over here. And I think that's more or less all of our lost, apart from the one down there. We're going for Holy Warrior, okay. Back, and that's a move. That should be you done. The sniper is... Okay, you're going for the lost. Whoosh. Does that mean you still get a shot then? Oh, stay down. Oh, come on. Come on. Does everything have to hit? No. Alright, we'll carry him out of there. Hang on.
When they get back guess we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal.
Oh, this
Mentally
game is
and
absolutely
physically.
just unreasonable beyond belief at times. And then we get the Lost in. Oh, bad aim. You only just joined. Maybe we'll just say he's bleeding out. I don't know yet. Sorry, that's just so unreasonable of this game. So unreasonable. Alright. Hang on. We're not done here. Can you sprint out from... I don't think you can. How unlucky can we get here? Right, you can make it out, therefore... Yeah, that's the bruiser as well. Oh no. Maybe Fang should have grabbed that. The snipers, though, they are just stupidly deadly. Get Tony over here. I don't see the point in even taking a shot at you. Menace is the one with the grenades, right? Yeah, he's kind of not the one I want doing that then. So really,
VIP is secure.
that's it. You're burning, mate. You should be hunkering. That's why I'm a bit like, ugh, really? They're going to take a shot while burning? I'm very tempted to say Bad Aim's not actually dead, but we'll see. And he's been having such a good run too. Like a phenomenally good run. Okay, okay, that's... Oh no. Right, come on, you have enough targets. Just don't do max damage on that. Nice, okay. That's the fact that you threw a grenade. You decided to throw a grenade. Oh. That's a miss. Okay, here comes the Lost. Some will start making their way over to me. Hello, everybody. Oh, watch out, Biscoito. That's a miss there. Whew, he's already going to be injured for long enough. Apologies about the construction work going on outside, by the way. Berserk removed. Okay, we might... Can we get out then? You can make it, so we're done. We're out. We are done here. Right, let's just sort of clean up, though. Maybe we can split this up a little bit more. You know, stuff like this. Yeah, let's split this up a little bit. Ace, you go for that. Alright.
Not too shabby.
Everyone can make it then. I honestly didn't think you would be able to, Menace, but the fact that you can is... made me very happy.
I'm all over it.
Roger that.
I'm on it.
Well, there we go. We're out. Oh, that was so nearly a perfect execution. Well, that escape. So nearly.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
How could we lose Bad Aim? Bloody, I tell you what, the Swedes are having a bad time of it, aren't they, this playthrough? 2 wounded, 1 killed. There's Biscoito with the MVP, 20 for 21. Obviously, a lot of that was on Lost, but still, it was massive damage. That one miss was quite significant, as we would have had the Assassin dealt with, but other than that, he's been fantastic. This mission, Menace with his support grenades, bringing in plenty of Lost. That was very useful. Really need incendiary grenades for the game. I guess we can bring Bad Aim back as a Spark, potentially. We were able to bring him out of there. So that could be quite good, actually. I wonder if you can have his voice pack, the Sam Fisher voice pack, as a Spark. Perhaps that's what we do. I would be well up for that, and I hope he is too, because Sparks are a lot of fun. That could be quite nice. Overdrive, missing everything, but her aim is just dreadful. That weapon doesn't help a little SMG. It's not the best thing. But still, so unfortunately she's lost her buddy again? If I'm not mistaken. She's cursed. Nobody wants to be friends with her, I don't think, anymore. Poor Swedes, man. They just are getting it. It's a bad time to be Swedish. Ace, 4 for 4, 5 kills. And Fang, 2 kills. Wow, we will get a mission photo. Actually, do you know what? I quite like that view. Justice delivered. We've got options here. Are there not going to be enemies about the place? Yeah, there's stuff everywhere. Justice delivered. But at what price? There we go. Oops. Suddenly forgotten how to do everything. Oh, a bit weird. The fonts do not match at all, but that's okay. Alright, let's go.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them
Wow,
down.
everyone's exhausted after that. That was harsh. That was very harsh. Yeah, we obviously have to memorialise bad aim. Avenge our fallen brother. I think we can do slightly better background than this. The colours actually probably suit him.
Huh. Now this looks interesting. I got a special request here from one of our donors. It reads, an intriguing offer for your listeners. I will triple the standard price for every Advent burger they can deliver to this location in the remote territories.
Wonder who that might be. Well, we say goodbye to bad aim. Fang. 3 days injured, but absolutely knackered. He's going down the Shugendo route, so training discipline. True strength is the flower of wisdom, but its seed is action. The Samurai's relentless training provides +3 mobility and 20 dodge. Is that like a permanent... Yeah. That's quite intriguing. The extra dodge there is also just a nice, but the mobility is absolutely brutal. Now that's going to be lethal. Right, these guys are just... that. We're not seeing them until the next supply drop. Post that. We did get an advanced conditioning. That's nice. Advanced autoloader, advent datapad, autoloader, codex brain, and we got 10 alloys, not to mention a very, very precious engineer. We desperately needed an engineer. No doubt about that. Okay, what are we looking at down here? Can we choose to build a spark? We can, but we can't afford it yet. Okay, glad we got those alloys then, because I thought we had a bunch, but I guess I've been building armor and stuff. We could go Carson and Fang. That might actually work, because we could use Carson to get Fang out of trouble, but... I do wonder. Let's have a quick look at that squad. Oh, they're down one. Mind you, I guess she could bond with... Yeah, maybe we'll not do that yet. I mean, everybody's just gone. Still have a Ripper there, but he's only a corporal. We've got the spare engineer. No doubt I'm about to hear from what's-her-face about that. I'll get Pablo going down here, because we need that shadow chamber. That's probably a priority. Maybe even more so than the lab. I don't know. We shall see. Alright, what's going on then? Archon autopsy. Nice. What have we got going on down here? Infiltration mission to do what? No, we'll not do that. Hunt the Chosen Part 2. We will try and do that next month. Kind of want to try and do this one at some point. But I don't think I can. We're pretty much out of available soldiers and we might have another mission coming soon. Okay, Saxon's back. He's been amazing. There's our Archon autopsy completed.
I am sure you will find the results
pretty nice. Reinforced heavy armor. Commander, we've made an astonishing breakthrough. We must begin researching reinforced heavy armor immediately, otherwise the opportunity will be lost. Advanced blade. Okay, is anything instant? The shield bearer is instant. We don't lose the reinforced heavy armor. Basically, everyone gets +1 HP.
physically. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their
Okay, Project Iron Giant. Increased health on sparks. Well, in the meantime, we can't afford any of this anyway. These autopsies are very secondary, I would argue. Psionics is good, but we're not going to do that yet, so... The data pads. We want to try and squeeze a data pad out if we can. Which Just for connection's sake. Okay. Supply drop in 7 days. Yeah. That is this, right? Yes. Swan looking alright. Chosen sabotage. On one of our... Ha! Ha! She failed to sabotage our facilities. That's really nice. Okay, we're actually getting a few people back now. As long as we have at least one full squad, we're looking good. 12, it says 12 are ready. Obviously, that might not actually be the case. One, like a bit more on you. 1, 2, no, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 ready, I would argue. McDowell back in, okay, 2 days. 1 day, so shaken. That means they'll be okay-ish after that. I don't think we're ready to do anything. I say we kind of give ourselves another couple of days before I think about polishing off maybe a few events, covert actions.
We've located one of their facilities.
Okay, there's a facility down here. Right, that's good because it gives me direction. So we probably do want to connect down here. 80 intel, that's actually quite nice. The Avenger power will be really nice as well. Hence why I'm going for that. It's 20 days. 6 don't... The soldier would be nice, but we'll probably pick some up naturally over time. Scorched Earth, 8 days. Let's just carry on going for this. Yeah, once we've done the breakthrough, I'd really like that data pad. Fang's back, although I imagine he's knackered. Ah, right.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Okay, very good. So we have a facility that we can go on here, but it's only got 1 pip. I was kind of hoping we'd eventually get some more pips for that, but that's not proven to be the case. So we are going to have to allocate some soldiers here. So we've got supplies there. We need at least a sergeant. It needs to be a pretty good duo because they're probably going to get ambushed. The thing is, it's quite tough to pick. Do you know what, actually? Flyer would be fantastic at that, but I imagine he probably wants to come out on a mission. Roland's out for 12 days. I still think Flyer would be a strong one to take out here. And then if we can get somebody who gets some sort of Overwatch bonus. Could go these two. Augie's already been out on a gazillion of these. I think he's had enough of them. Den Mother's a good one. Waylay, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. We absolutely want to give them some armor. That's pretty much as good as it gets for use. Take a med kit. We're gonna need... I really wish we had some sort of Molotov. We do have Molotov, is what I mean. Incendiary grenade is kind of the thing I want. I think I might. Do you know what, actually? If you come across against frost stuff, why don't we just make sure we have our warm sweaters out? Surely that makes the most sense, right? Because now we're invincible to them. Well, that's kind of addressed that issue, hasn't it? Alright, can we give you some, like, better stuff here? Hair trigger, expanded mag's not half bad. I think... laser sight. Advanced scope would be much better. Advanced autoloader. I'd rather go for the expanded mag, because we can slow down. As long as you've got enough shots in the chamber, and a hair trigger's nice. Is there a better hair trigger? No, there isn't. Okay. Moderate chance of an ambush. So there's a chance they don't, but based on the way things have been.
We will begin the covert
Alright,
action immediately,
very good.
Commander.
We need to wait for our Reaper to return. How long until he's back? So that's... He's ready. Is Nat ready? Nat's ready. Maybe we just send out those two. Maybe we just send out our Reaper. Okay, I'm not too sure. But I am tempted to... I think I might want to give it a couple of days. How long is the sabotage there for? Yeah, okay. What have we got? Talon rounds. Okay. Nice. Are we working on anything? Nothing is currently... Okay, right. I really need to make a connection down here, but I'm 2 intel shy. Can I quickly pick up some intel then? Perhaps down here.
Avenger plotting new course.
That could be a good way to go. Okay, BMX no longer shaken. Right, what are we on? Still 78, come on. How long is this going to take? How long is this going to take? Four intel. I saw that.
Coming through, Commander.
And there's the supply drop. Okay.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so...
Alright, let's just kind of go on from here. Alloy padding, that sucks. Overwatch shots will always miss Advent troopers. Alright. We don't need... that would be nice. All armor and vest upgrades and projects, sorry, are completed instantly. We do kind of want that, don't we? We have this here now, so we can actually add something. Speed of all armor research is increased. That's not bad. Construction speed increase. Additional shredding is massive. That's not even working. Which makes me think, really, should I just decrease detection range? Let's do that. If this works, then it works, right? Yeah, let's hang on. Let's go over here. Black market pays a premium? I'm about to use it, so yes, let's do that. All vest corpses when a squad mate dies. Okay. What are we actually going to do? I want more armor, but I'm more interested in weapon and some grenades, just so I can get some incendiaries. It's either this, which is good for armor and vest projects, but I think the shredding is very practical. That would only be good the following month, but we will probably pick that up. I wouldn't mind taking the second version of that though, and then at some point gain additional power. Alright, that looks good. This is like the most I've sort of like packed into this before, the covert actions. Yeah, I know that would have been good in this last mission, but you should never rely on that. So that's the thing, you know, you don't want people to die. Alright.
We obey.
Yes.
Avenger plotting
Yes,
new
please.
course.
Kyle Knight, negative traits removed. Very nice. Okay. I think I might actually... I really need to go on this now. Also, we've got a new set of covert actions. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Because if we can also counter the Avatar project again, I kind of need to. Reduce Avatar project again. Yeah, I have to do that, you see. Really, I have to do that right now. And another 2. We don't have the supplies. Okay, right. I'm glad I waited then. Okay, good. Right. We can go on this now. Hunt the Chosen Stronghold. That's the wrong one. Reduce Avatar project. Okay, good. We should be able to take out the Warlock as well, yes? Okay, right. I think this might have to be a Maltese special. What do we get as well? Is that plus health I saw? I think it is, yeah. Maltese and probably Boss. They're both so good though. I don't know if I want to waste them here. In a way. But it is what it is, right? Trivial chance of an ambush. But that's not trivial enough, is it? Maybe... Can you get away without wearing that armor? I think you can. Okay, I'm going to do that because we need that. You can't. 11 health's not bad. We do need some sort of med kit. So there we go. You'll take a med kit. Alright. Call for fire, ever vigilant, blade storm. Blade storm's massive. You'll just be able to wipe out the reinforcements. Okay. Off they go.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
15 days on that, and this one's 9 days. Wow, I've got to hope we don't get anything for 5 days, or else that's it. It's game over. Yeah, pretty much. we could get very unlucky here. Which, to be honest, I'll probably just manually remove a pip, because I'm like, I can't stand that sort of stuff. We have hardly had any pips appear. Right, we are going to send out a stealthy stealths now. And it's probably just going to be Rob going solo, I reckon. Although we may need to send in his buddy, I'm not too sure. So actually, let's sort of, let's bring out the unknown here. Yes, interesting. You know what? Hang on. What's the Andrea's a... yeah. Could do. Could go with these two. Can you set... you can take out an SMG. Does that reduce your detection radius at all? Because if it does... Close quarters accuracy and concealment relative to assault rifles. No, it says similar to assault rifles, not better than. However... that could be quite big. And I think, if we were to do this, let's go make utility items available. We might end up going... I don't know. Flashbangs? Something was to happen. X4, flashbang, smoke. Regular grenades, just to sort of scare the scare the life out of them. Do we have one Reaper armor? We do have this. I'm not going to equip it yet because it might break the game, and I've just gone through a whole damn mission. So that would be kind of horrible. Got the claymore there. Alright, we'll see, won't we? Alright, I'm going to leave it there. It may just be Bones going solo, but we'll have to see. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching, and RAP temporarily to Bad Aim, but hopefully, oops, we can get him back as a Spark, because we've got room for two. Definitely. Alright, thanks for watching, see you next time.